Hey, what's going on, everybody? Our Discord had a bad problem, but we're here now. The Scottish are singing their anthem. They're about to face off against Hungary, and I'm here with Leech. Yes, we're doing this in the open Discord, so you guys are all welcome to come in and comment. I think I will put a limit on people that come in here if it gets really crazy.
But you're not sharing the stream though, so it would be helpful.
Well, give me a second, will you? Jesus fucking Christ, I'm doing all the work here. I'm also talking to it. Oh.
See? A little bit of encouragement, all it takes.
It's not encouragement. It's a pain in the ass because I got to stream. I got worried about a chat and everything else. All right, we're live. Hello, Rosie.
I swear I don't think I've ever heard anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. Go.
Both sides know
Hey,
that
what?
they must win this game.
They don't have any lyrics in their anthem?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It could not be.
I didn't know that.
Dramatic, exciting,
I wanted to make a joke to you about that, but I never got to it, Tommy.
No.
About telling you to sing the Spanish anthem.
Oh, I didn't know they had no lyrics in their anthem.
It's the best anthem. It's very, you know, very sensitive for them to think about foreigners like that.
Copenhagen from Nottingham Forest and is currently without a club. That is the
Actually, we can go if for some reason it got hectic in here.
will be looking to get around Che Adams and
All we have to worry about is Rosie.
this referee is the only
Yeah. For some reason, for some strange reason, it got hectic in here. We can always go back and do
took charge of Turkey's win over Georgia in Dortmund last week.
I don't know. I accidentally shut the fucking thing down when I was trying to get the damn voice thing to work. Like, there's some kind of bug in there.
The video assistant referee, Liverpool clubmates of the two captains.
Get a chameleon.
Usually, you have to start the thing, stop it, and then start again.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I did it like 3 times and it didn't work.
I don't mind though. Got it going, that's the most important part.
Whether you mind or not is completely irrelevant. I wanted the stream to work.
Oh wow. Did you hear that?
5 of the 11 play in Germany. Roland Scholley played 4 times
Well,
against David Moyes' West Ham.
Tommy, I'm trying to do straight.
In the season just gone by. Well, they're the systems. The system I am most worried about this evening is James McFadden's nervous system. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's holding up pretty well. Just
This
now.
will be interesting.
Well, I don't know. It's got a lot more. It's got a lot more.
An absolute outstanding rendition.
If you want to stream the German game when you're in, that's fine.
And this is a huge game for Scotland.
I have it on like my other half of the screen on my second one, but I'm also using that second stream to look for something that I want to do tomorrow. So I'm like multitasking.
You're gonna tell me about it. Is the stream working, Rosie?
Yeah, everything sounds good.
On the outside, on YouTube?
Yep, yeah.
Kick off at the other game. But I can keep you guys updated on the other game.
The other game doesn't have much value.
Oh, because it's only Swiss people playing?
No, well, that's it. That part of it. The other part is they're both going pro.
Do you think Switzerland is, by the way, also a fake country like Belgium?
No, I think they're a real country. I'd like to live there. Belgium definitely is a fake country, though.
We need to get a Belgian guy on this like Discord to.
Well, he probably will see himself as French or German or thing. That's why it's not a real country.
So just like the Americans see themselves as Europeans.
No, the American. Well, no, only East Coast. Only East Coast Americans. Everywhere else, they don't give a shit. In fact, they hate Europe. It's just usually people Catholics that are Catholic that give a shit. Nobody cares if they're English. They care if they're Irish or Italian. Or they think it's French. A lot of Americans hate that shit as much as you guys do.
It's not a surprise, you know, left-sided centre-back keeps that shape.
They should.
Probably the least disruption to the team. There's no doubt that Kieran Tierney missing is a huge blow.
My experience is when Europeans want something, then you're old ethnicity. When they don't, then you're a wannabe. I'll never forget. I'll tell you a story. By the way, we got kickoff in 20 seconds. There was a girl, American girl. She even learned to speak German. That we used to be around my wife's village, and she was really into everything German and her history. And the Germans took me aside in the village and said, she actually thinks she's German. Her surname isn't even German. I'm like, what do you mean? It's her surname. Spangler. I'm like, that's a German surname. In fact, it's really common in Pennsylvania. That's the German state. No, it isn't. I've never heard that name. It's like, yes, it is. It's one of the Ghostbusters named Spangler, and they're all except for the black guy, they're all deliberately German, right? They're references to German turn of the century people involved in mysticism and stuff like that. He says, no, it isn't. And then I had to show the Germans the family crest for them to believe me. So the American knew more than she did, than they did. Not me, not the girl I was defending.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
It is bizarre. Nobody's saying they're German or Irish or English or what have you. They're just saying that's where they descend from, and they're proud of it. It's usually only people in the East Coast. So. Major cities, Chicago.
Then why don't they say my family is from Ireland, but they say I'm Irish?
Because the way the neighborhoods usually break up in the old days. So like everything was segregated back in the day. So you're from an Irish neighborhood or Italian neighborhood or a German neighborhood, like Pennsylvania. That's.
I was just up in Pittsburgh. That was like pretty heavily German, I believe.
Oh yeah, and so was your area right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're spitting distance from Germantown. Yeah.
Yep.
Because really, the Americans aren't as segregated as they weren't, but really it wasn't until after the war that it started. The other Europeans started to desegregate. We had like actual segregation of like minorities and stuff, but the Europeans segregated themselves. You know, too, especially in the East Coast.
I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to hang around Irish people all fucking day.
Don't blame me.
Matter of fact, I have a hard time standing Tommy for more than 5 minutes.
I'm not Irish, so what are you worried about? I'm only Irish because my family's from Ireland. I like that.
That's literally what we were just talking about.
I think it's better to be Irish American than Irish anyway. All the humor with none of the poverty.
I was about to say, you don't go into famine just because of potatoes.
Well, that's probably why my family came over to begin with, to be honest with you. Patrick Callahan came over during the famine.
I mean, I like potatoes like the second German, every second German person, right?
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, living in your entire life off of potatoes, that sounds miserable.
Yeah. Everybody does this.
All right. Enough shitting on Irish people.
Yeah.
Let's shit on the other Celtic country, shall we?
No.
Not Northern Ireland?
Well, you can have that one.
The other one.
The Welsh.
The other one.
The Isle of Man. That's a Celtic country.
The French from Brittany.
Britannia. Yeah, I didn't know this until I moved here. The Isle of Man is a Celtic country and has Celtic settlements.
Yeah, but isn't like
is that a
Manx
country?
almost?
It feels like cheating.
It's not under the UK, but I think it's not under obviously not in the United Kingdom, but I think it's still under the Crown. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think.
Clearances from Orban.
So it says it is its own country, sort of like Scotland is, but it's not in the UK. You know.
The island is
it's sort of like American Bermuda, like Bermuda. Well, it was Bermuda or Like St. Croix or something, or something like that. Yeah.
It's the island is a self-governing British Crown dependency.
Yeah, there you go. So I was right. They're on the crown.
But it has its own parliament, government, and laws. It's the same as.
It's probably paradise.
Probably is.
That's a good bike race.
Yeah. That's where all the poker companies went to get around everybody. I know that. Went to Ireland and Isle of Man. I think they have a football team too.
We could debate whether or not they count as Celtic when nobody that speaks the language even is alive today. Language died out in like the 80s.
It didn't really, not really. Well, maybe the Isle of Man's Gaelic, but no, Gaelic's not dead. It's It's on life support.
There's like it's like getting repopularized even down in Cornwall, like the Cornish.
That's right. They have their own fucking thing. That's where Ipswich is from. It's Ipswich. Uh-oh.
Cornish is getting.
We do have a game here, boys and girls. Well, Gary's trying to break away. In the midfield.
Oh, what
on
a
the
pass.
right side, excellent pass, created space, shot on goal, deflected, goalie got away from the goalie, headed back to him.
What a shot! But great shot. What's that?
Great play, great header by Robinson to keep it under control because the goalie actually wasn't able to control the rebound.
It's like one of those sleeper difficult to keep shots because it bounces in front of you.
Andrew Robinson of Liverpool was able to help control it. Good work.
McTominay was on. McGinn instead.
Scott McTominay.
Callum McGregor. Gilmore. Nice angle ball into Adams, who dropped off Orban to find space. This is Robertson.
Scottish looking pretty good. But the Hungarians found holes early. That's the only concerning part, but I like the way they're controlling it.
Hendry.
Scott's control.
McGregor. Hendry.
My man McGregor, number 8.
Gilmore had it poked away from him.
He's usually wearing 42.
Because McGregor's there.
I like the system that the Scots are playing. Considering their defensive problems, having one centre back that is essentially almost lying back.
Gilmore, one of those midfielders who
Henley
plays with his head up. Hanley.
Yeah.
Hanley, not Henley.
He's like going actively back instead of forward.
He played his way against the Germans, that's for damn sure. Fairness, the Germans can really move the ball.
I was about to say, you're comparing Barnabas Varga from some team in like freaking Hungary
I can't even say the name. Furin Karos. 21-year-old strike.
Ferencváros.
Ferencváros?
Budapest.
Well, Hungary's possession statistics in the first 10 minutes are around about 15%. And yet the only save of the game has been made by Angus Gunn. Yeah,
as I said, Hungary are a team that like to sit and defend, allow you to have the ball, allow you to try and force it and make the mistake and hit you on the break. And okay, it's a shot from 25 yards, but difficult one for Angus Gunn to throw Scotland's possession. They haven't really been able to find that breakthrough to try and test Galatsi and goals.
McGregor needs a new boot.
McGregor needs a new boot.
Styles forward. Hungary have Soboslai over on the right-hand side and Schorlo in the left, either side of Varga at the moment. They've been the other way around more often than not in this tournament, and they'll switch, I'm sure.
The Henley guy really is like... He's like the most relaxed foot walker I've ever seen.
Never saw Sasha
I don't think I've...
Never saw Sasha Markov.
No, but he's literally not running. Not even a single step.
We're not thinking about that. It won't be.
Sasha's breaks up plays and stops skilled players.
You won't go for it when you have to.
Looking for Soboslai.
I mean, he's staying, so...
Scottish boot.
He's smart. He doesn't have athletic gifts, but he's smart.
So you don't really want to set up.
Did he extend his contract?
Yeah, he did.
Teams don't play for draws anyway. But I think it's a difficult.
He's been relegated like 3 times in the last 5 years.
Dispelling that straight away, dismissing it. No even thinking about it.
Really makes you ask questions of his quality. There's the common denominator in all these relegations.
Tommy being a fan of the team, with what?
Well, it wasn't all Wiesbaden. I think it was another team. He wasn't
So what you're saying is he goes to a team, gets relegated.
He wasn't on. Well, he also been promoted 3 times too. You know. Nah, they just fell apart on him. He's part of the defense. The defense is damn good last year. They're trying to pick off all the defenders now. The rest of the Germans.
Except for him. Makes you wonder.
He's 32.
Adams, it's a free kick to the Hungarians. Let me just...
No, you gotta shut up. I might be able to get him on.
And then we'll be able to ask him the tough questions.
You're not gonna ask him tough questions. I'll kick your ass. Some tough questions.
So what?
He needs that like he needs a hole in his head. I don't believe in that tough questions for shit anymore. It's just a game.
Your tough questions like, why is Ferencváros a multiple-time Hungarian champion?
Absolutely, especially against a team like Hungary.
Probably their only team with any money, if I had to guess, just like the rest of Europe.
Especially Soboslai.
I bet that's the team that Orban just gives all the tax money.
To be fair, fair shout.
You hear what Viktor Orban said about Germany?
Nope.
Like he was in Germany just recently. He said it doesn't smell like it used to. Fucking bigot.
It didn't smell like it used to.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's a really kind of lousy thing to say.
Should I say the same thing about Hungary?
No, they don't let me.
Well, you know, Hungary looks more racist than it did 10 years ago. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with their immigration policy. I do got a problem with them taking shots at saying stuff like that. Yeah.
Germany leads, by the way, 1-0. A strike from 25 yards out by Andrik, slotted away.
Yep, I just heard it. I just heard it over here.
Patience is going to be key here.
Do you want the input from your side, or should I just tell you?
I'm sure Tommy will be here in any second.
Or you could just tell me, I already know, you sucker.
It's like, I can't believe they didn't yell yet, and then all of a sudden, there you go.
It's always crucial to get the first goal in a game, but
It was a beautiful goal.
It's massive for Scotland that
But Angus Gunn looked like a complete buffoon there.
They'll get more desperate if Hungary
Oh, this is Jan Sommer. Even worse.
Sommer's a damn good goalie.
Yeah, but he looked...
The
The ball was bouncing.
Gulacsi's forward ball for Hungary. Wasn't enough in that from
They are reviewing the goal for a potential handball for a potential foul.
McTominay was
Oh, don't start doing that shit, Scotland. Lobbing it into Adams.
Bowler, Schaefer neatly forward. Varga
Hope for the best.
well covered. McKenna.
Yeah, goal is... The goal was disallowed due to a foul by Jamal Musiala.
All right, now I'm going to hear them groan any second now.
Varga, who we just saw, had probably
Yep,
At least
there you
you
go.
know the sound.
against Germany in the 2-0
At least you know the sound effects coming your way.
Yeah.
No more than 5 or 6 meters out from Manuel Neuer's goal, which he put over the
Scotland,
top.
Hungary.
Score their goal
There
in
you
the
go.
defeat against Switzerland as well. The Ferencváros striker, and he's had a very good club season. Surely a foul.
Oh.
Styles, yellow card.
Yeah, that was a yellow card.
That's an early one.
I like this referee, by the way. Legend.
Yeah, he seems like he's in charge.
He's Argentinian, by the way.
Is he? Really?
And he,
I figured they only had European referees.
yeah, they did. I explained this the other day to Rosie.
Yeah.
That for the first time, in exchange for the European competitions getting a from continental South America,
So we'll have
in exchange
well, the Copa.
in
we'll
the
have-
Copa America there will be an Italian referee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Facundo Tello is the kind of guy you want to put in charge of games. He ref the legendary 10 red card Argentinian Super Copa final between
10
Boca
red-
Juniors.
Oh.
Yeah. The game was disbanded 2 minutes before the end of
Yeah.
added time after the 120th minute, because Boca Junior by technicality wasn't allowed to continue playing. They only had five active players on the pitch.
So once you get down to 5, that's it?
Yep.
You always know those crazy rules.
I didn't until I read the other day about him. And then I watched the game and I completely understood every single red card he gave. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, those
mean,
those Boca fans get out of control, dude.
The first red card was like after an exceedingly hard tackle, and the guy who committed the foul
Scott
was
Gilmore
even-
working it up the side.
Good pass.
John McGinn orchestrating Hendry to not just whip it into the penalty area, but keep possession and just show that patience. Wait for the right moment.
Nutmeg
rather
on
than
that
hurry
pass.
it.
Oh, come on. That's got to be a foul!
Great play by McGinn. And a ball which was too high in the end for McTominay. Got himself
Hit
in
both arms.
the penalty area. But he must be horrible to play
I was
against.
fine with letting that play continue.
And that is the risk.
Because he got his playoff anyways.
Ultimately gets free, and it's a poor delivery. It's a 2v2 in there. McTominay making the run. Che Adams, and even if he takes a little bit more off it,
Horseshit.
Andy Robertson could potentially go and attack that at the back post. It's better from Scotland because it's been side to side, into McGilmer, back into Hanley, out to McKenna, back in, into Gilman, all pretty much in front of Hungary. When Scotland play that penetrating pass into McGinn, into the feet of Che Adams, into Scott McTominay, they can go and play from there, and I think that's where Scotland can
McTominay?
enjoy.
McTominay scored just 1 goal for Scotland in his first 37 appearances. He scored 8 in the 14 subsequent appearances.
Uh-oh. McGinn fights for the ball. It's
Goes to ground, and it's a free kick.
free kick.
Milos Kerkez. See nothing
Free
of
kick
Kerkez
below the
going
box,
forward
far
in
right side.
Hungary.
Box,
He will at some
far
point.
right side.
Yeah, he definitely will, because that's the type of
Good
player
play
that
by
can't set up
McGinn.
to go and attack
Uses
just
his
yet.
butt.
He
Cut
takes
the
too
ball
long
in,
with
do the
there.
foul.
You don't want to
Good
invite
work.
that man to go and press you. He makes a mess
That's
of
the
it.
way.
And then, just speaking about the strength, and again, gets his body in front. Slight clip of the heels. Good
He did
chance for
everything
Scotland.
he had to.
Yeah, that's good. I like hard work.
So Hanley,
Scots have definitely controlled.
McTominay, McKenna,
Here it
Adams
is.
all in there. Robertson
Delivery
towards the
easily cleared by Hungary.
edge of the 6-yard box.
It wasn't the
Volleyed
greatest
away
of
by
deliveries.
Nope.
Sly Hendry was the intended target,
Ooh.
I think.
We were praising all of his hard work, and then he does that.
Legitimate fee, the
Well, to keep the pressure on Scotland, we'll be all right.
set piece coach for Steve Clark sits back down again. Jones clearance over the top of Bowler.
Oh, McTominay.
Robertson is really trying to play high up that left-hand side.
Scott.
McGinn, just too high for Adams. Kerkez. Hendry's header. Adams. Well worked. Adams again. Kerkez took it from him. All back to
If the entire Scottish team technically was as gifted as McTominay and McGinn, they wouldn't have any problems.
No problem.
Those are two very fine
Small
footballers.
country, man.
To the Republic of Ireland
Yeah.
pre-tournament.
It's tough. These tiny
To the
countries.
Swiss 2-0 to the Germans.
I don't know, is Hungary that much bigger? Population-wise.
It's
Yeah, that's
probably
like
more of
double-
an even matchup. Huh?
No, it's like Hungary has like double the... Scotland is like at 5 million. Yeah, Hungary has like 180% of the Scottish population, so...
Hungary before the war was a real danger
Actually ever playing for
in
them
tournaments.
to clear away downfield.
These days,
Back
if
in the
you are in
days of
Hungary...
Pushgas and Cockshish and Hidaguti.
Of course, it's the 70th anniversary of
Favour, as is the pass completion.
the German victory over them in Bern this year. The World Cup.
We are 25 minutes into the game, and the Hungarians have completed 44 passes.
Seem really happy for you to have it. Put the pressure on Scotland to go and break you down. I don't think it's a bad tactic.
Now,
because
that's dreadful.
exactly
Counts that.
3-4
Those
goal
ones.
scoring side.
How many do Scotland have in comparison?
3 times.
Also, there'll be someone in the stadium, most likely watching counting.
What a shit job, by the way.
Because a friend of mine, he used to do it for the. He used to work for like betting companies, where you have the in-game thing where they like suspend the game, and it's like Scotland attack, Scotland dangerous attack, shit like that.
That must have been some hell of a
He used to
job.
do that. Yeah, he used to do that, and he used to sometimes at some of the games you get like the Opta analyst sit with him in the same area, and the Opta analyst would literally just be there like counting a certain stat for Opta, like passes or something like that. So obviously Opta can update their site.
McGregor will reach this ahead of Styles. Gilmore's around him. Instead, it's Hanley. McKenna.
Scotland did well to qualify in this. It's nice to see a little more out of them. Oh, geez.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
And that's a second yellow card already in this game for the Hungarians.
Jesus, another one on
Offense in the
McGinn.
book joining Styles.
Orban.
Trying to the ref as if to say, why have you blown the whistle? Just follows
Oh,
right
wow.
through on John McGinn.
He just ran him over.
He did. I don't think it was intentional. Willie Orban.
We've had a couple of chances now for these set pieces where the
Guess what he
delivery just
showed
hasn't
his
been there.
president before the tournament.
I'll take out McGinn. I promise. Harold Orban.
Gilmore is the man with the left arm raised.
Big free kick. Tries to swing it in.
Filled in with some
In
pace,
swinger.
curling slightly away
Pops
from
out in
goal.
front of the
McGregor.
box.
McGinn. McGregor.
Controlled by McGregor. Tries the center. And looks like Hungary will try to control, but no.
Well won by Hendrick.
Good ball.
Oh, Hendrick will win. He'll slow it down.
McGregor's
Uh-oh.
given it away to Barnabas Varga.
Picked up by Varga.
Sholai.
Shot forward. Now it's an attack for
Support from
Hungary.
Kirkes. Here's one of those Hungarian
Hungary works it down the left side. They
counterattacks.
try
Kirkes
to
ball in.
lob it in.
Austin with the block. It'll be
And
a
a
corner
big
for Hungary.
deflection sacrifice
That's the danger
by
of
Ralston.
giving the ball away to this Hungarian
Anthony
side.
Ralston.
That sure is in danger of not
Glasgow
playing
Celtic.
forward when you've got an opportunity. Jack Henry does brilliant in this
Yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah.
He can pick
It
the ball
hurt.
up, he can turn and go
He
forward.
immediately
That's
blocked
kind of-
it
Plays it
and
back,
went
putting the
down.
pressure on from the Hungarians.
Switzerland is leading 1-0.
Uh-oh.
They looked- they attacked him
He said it's the
numbers
most
there in
German
that
thing to do to
counter.
be losing
And we
this
know
game,
this
huh?
man, Soboslai, the delivery that he has.
Yep.
Big test here for Scotland.
To get the game against Italy, you have to.
That's Orban. McGinn is standing behind him.
Oh, he might be offside actually. But even if it's not outside, what a great
This right,
move by the
Scotland,
Hungarian,
plays short
by the
Soboslai to
Swiss
Kirkes.
forward. So I assume.
Lobbed in the
assume-
box. Hungary's got a shot. Headed away by Scotland.
Header by Hanley.
And Scotland comes away with the goal and in transition start their own attack.
Gilmore getting forward. Che Adams here for Scotland.
Gilmore moving it. He decides to slow it down.
Him down. He has
Gets
found
it back to McGregor.
White shirts got back rather more quickly than the blue shirts got forward. And the referee stopped play.
And the referee stops play.
The Swiss goal stands. They are up 1-0.
Penalty area. It was Hanley's clearing header and Bortka who felt it.
Goal scored by Ndoye.
Make the wait the Germans up.
Ow.
He just gets up earlier. And the Hanley bot kick was caught under him.
Hungarians played a little chippy. Little chippy.
That was a promising position for Scotland to break actually, and it didn't. I know the referee pulled it back in the
Right,
air.
Rosie?
It didn't
Little
feel
chippy.
Like they were going to make the most of it.
No, it didn't.
Little chippy.
Little chippy.
Isolated John McGinn was just inside him trying to make up the ground. And the recovery, I have to say, Hungarian.
Oh, almost a second for the Swiss.
He done well. He
Jesus Christ.
travelled 60,
Doesn't
70
matter
yards
with
with the ball.
Germans.
Milov Kirkes to Schaefer. His forward ball bouncing towards Sholai. Sholai has trodden on Hendry here.
Little chippy.
And it's nasty one that high up on the chest. News coming through from Frankfurt that Germany
Ow!
are behind in Frankfurt against Switzerland, and Doy has put the Swiss in front.
Yeah, that's by the way the goal. Nice finish. Great finish.
And as it stands, they have 7 points, and Germany have 6.
Sick of the Swiss.
You know what's going to happen? We're getting Albania versus Switzerland, and then we're getting Germany versus Italy, because that's how things have to be. Gotta play the tournament on hard mode, you know.
Yeah, might
Bowler's
as
ball
well.
into the penalty area, McKenna
Earn it.
away. Adams was
Yeah, if you
dispossessed,
lose,
and
you
it's
got to play
great ball.
Italy.
McTominay won it back momentarily. Now that's going to be a free kick. Adams on
You
side.
lose, you got to play Italy.
Hungary in a really good position.
More than likely.
Dominic Soboslai wants some of this.
Yeah, it was a bad area for
You don't want to
Scotland.
play them if you can help it.
Shea Adams, that little nudge in the back there. I'm sure it would have been warned, like the rest of the team. Don't be giving free kicks away central areas up to 30 yards.
Real
I know it's still a bit of a distance
free
out.
kick about 30 meters out for the Hungarians. Damn near dead on, straight.
It's more like 25 meters.
25, I'm saying 30.
It's his first major tournament for his country. He was injured.
Norwich's
3 years
Angus
ago
Gunn
running Soberslide.
will be the goalie.
He very nearly scored
Yeah.
against Manuel
Zebo
Neuer
will
in that
take it.
net. Only
Liverpool.
4 days ago.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Zabes.
That was nearer than this.
Wobbly, 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 die. Yep, that guy.
Good player. Here's the kick. Deflects off the wall and out. Should be a free kick unless it went off the... Should be a goal kick, excuse me. Nope, it'll be a corner.
Well done, McKenna.
Yeah.
I thought there was a
Well
double
done indeed.
deflection.
But now they need to go and defend the corner.
Dominic, I can't say his last name, from Liverpool, will take the corner. Here's the delivery.
So play with the delivery.
Headed
A
away by
long-winded
Scotland.
surname.
Sure that Angus Gunn wanted Hanley.
Wait, you're trying to tell us that Hungarian names are hard to pronounce.
Offensive header, and that'll do.
I don't even know if that was
Nice to win
Hungarian.
clearance away downfield for Scotland.
He's playing for Hungary.
Numbers
A little
did the
bizarre.
job in the end.
Doesn't mean he's
So
Hungarian.
Switzerland
Vargas
currently
is a Spanish name, and that's our
topping
striker.
this group.
His last name is Varga.
Vargas, Spanish name.
Yeah, that's not
Without an
Hungarian.
S. Without an S.
No, that's a Spanish name, man.
Yeah, Varga.
Vargas is a common Spanish name.
Like in Better Call Saul, you got Nacho Varga. Mexican dude.
Never in a European Championship, but it did happen in a World Cup in Mexico back in 1986, when Bulgaria and Uruguay both were third place in the group and advanced with 2 points. It was the same format in the World Cup then as we have now in Europe. That's Soberslai's forward ball. Hendry let it go and it was dangerous. Scholai's onto it. Kerkez here for Hungary. Importantly blocked, only back to Soberslai. Milos Kerkez here for Hungary.
What a player Milo Kerkez is.
Well, it's a throw in. It was dangerous.
A change of approach from Hungary now. They want to go in the attack. Look at the number of bodies in the box. Forcing Scotland into defending. It's almost like they've said, right, we've let you have a chance. We're going to come and try and attack you now. And they do look dangerous when they go forward.
Dortke down the line. Schaefer to Styles. Andras Schaefer here for Hungary. Dardoy. Nice dummy from Soberslai, jabbed away by McKenna.
Here's a shot on goal,
Scholai off target.
high and wide, for Hungary.
I mean, it's never troubling Angus Gunn, but it comes from a ball that's played through. Scott McKenna intercepts it, and Hungary pick up the second ball. It's not as comfortable now for Scotland as it was in the first 30 minutes.
That was awkward, just had to improvise there, Martin Dardoy.
Careful, yourself a little yellow card.
Didn't take much for Kerkez to go over. Hanley. Gilmore.
Gilmore looks like he might have got away with a handball there.
Scholai's
Yeah,
turn.
that was like on the edge of a handball. Yeah, I've seen that. I think in midfield it doesn't matter as much as it does in the direct defense.
So Switzerland one up in Frankfurt
Yeah, more
against
likely to
Germany.
slide.
Winners of this Group A will play in the round of 16 in Dortmund. on
Unless you're
Saturday.
going into
The
like a
runner-up in
crazy
Group C, that's England's group.
quote-unquote power attack.
Long way to go, but at the moment that might be Switzerland.
Oh,
Schaefer,
certainly was accident.
Kirkes.
That went off his elbow.
Offside. Arne Bashvaga coming back from an offside position. .5 minutes in. James McFadden, what are you thinking about what we've seen so far from a Scottish perspective?
Yeah, well, I think in the initial, certainly first 30 minutes, loads of the ball without really getting at the Hungarian backline. But the last 5 minutes or so, Hungary have certainly taken control of the ball and shown they can go forward. They've got good players, and Scotland have to be wary of it. I'd like to see, instead of this constant build-up play from the back, Hungary are now starting to maybe push more bodies forward. McTominay's getting high, McGinn's getting high, Adams is high. Just try and miss that press out and build from there.
Everybody's getting high.
Ooh. '38th minute. Nice of Scotland, who I think has been the better side. Go up 1-0. Definitely deserved.
100%. Scotland has been better in a not so great game. I mean, this result literally doesn't help any of these teams. This is if this result stands, both of them go out. With like high likelihood.
Ralston gets it back. Ralston will move it in. He'll try to hook it over to the center. Attempted header. Pinballs in the box. Hungary is able to clear. Oh, now McGinn controls to the right side. He tries the center, but it's directly at the keeper. Gulacci.
If one of them makes that run, it makes it difficult for Gulacci to see it.
You can hear the bagpipes in the crowd.
Ralston on Scholite, free kick to Hungary.
As things stand, Scotland does survive. For now, but they gotta hope Albanian and Chechnya, or the Czech Republic as it used to be called, stay where they are. Chechnya. When did they change that name back?
They changed it like 2 years ago to Czechia, I think.
I just got used to Czech Republic with Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, in Czechia, nobody minds if you still use the Republic thing.
They better not.
It's different from all the Turkish people getting pissed if you don't say Turkey instead of Turkey.
He's actually made no contact at all with Bashvaga, however.
Yeah, but you can't be putting your foot up.
Tough for you, eh?
Especially Vargas jumping actually ahead of it as well.
I don't care. I never will care.
Well, that was ill-advised. Even though there was no contact.
Yeah, there was a just to let you know what happened. Attempted bicycle that made no contact with the Hungarian player was ruled a foul. Mistake by the referee, and that gives Hungary an incredibly good chance here on a free kick about 25 meters out. And he lobs one in, and just over the top, headed just over the top, over gun.
By Willie.
Yeah, Orban snuck in there. It almost worked.
Oh, that was 100% premeditated.
Yeah, that was a
100%.
planned play.
And they switch off at the back post.
And
You
did
could
Gunn
see
get a
him
piece
look
of it?
up.
No, it was literally inches,
Hungary to take the lead.
just over
I think
the
he would have
crossbar.
been. I think he would have been offside though.
An offside check on that goal would have seen it stand.
Yeah, I was
It
about to
a
say
bad one,
what the
but he certainly shouldn't
commentators
have
just
fallen
saying.
in
It looked
the question
very
has to be asked.
on the edge of offside.
Offsides anyway, but boy, good looking play.
Glad they had it off the bar and over.
A very, very skillful chip.
Yeah.
Just gives you all the knowledge you need to know how much feeling
Orban's head.
that guy has in his right foot.
Hanley got in front of Vargas.
Like how skilled he is when it comes to like.
Yeah, it was a perfect chip.
Aggressive.
It just wasn't. It was headed just over the bar. Great play though.
McGregor.
Zlobo.
Robosloi.
Zloboslai.
Just don't say it. It's fine.
Zloboslai.
Having a go at Callum McGregor and Anthony
I watched
Gordon.
Liverpool.
You need to
game.
work on your.
He's on to play that
You
forward
need to
pass.
work on your Hungarian mate.
Really,
Normally
I think
does.
I'll stick
And
with
then when it
German.
comes to Ralston, the pass is still on. He goes for the big diagonal.
Ausgestellt.
Yeah,
He's the one that- when the
Needs
ball's
to get
coming
that
in,
right
it's starting to
first.
look like he can create something.
Germany's rookie numbers.
Yeah.
If,
Yeah.
if you don't speak fluent Hungarian or Icelandic, you haven't really learned languages, to be honest.
I heard Icelandic's a bitch. Probably the most difficult European language.
It's essentially the old as old as like Norse languages are.
Adams.
I have like a book here where it says learning Icelandic. I got that as like a gag.
Yeah,
From a
yeah,
friend.
learning Icelandic for.
No, I told a friend I wanted to travel to Iceland.
Yeah, they all speak English.
And then yeah, 100%. Even the Icelandic people are convinced that Icelandic is too complicated.
The only language I saw worse than that was Finnish. That had 32 cases.
Adams.
But the Icelandic language is much more wonderful. They have like 28 letters,
Vargas trying to hold it up.
but
Oh,
those
Hungarian
28
does an
letters.
attack. Oh, good tackle, but both guys went down hard. Hendry. Uh-oh. It looked like the referee looks like he's giving out cards. I thought it was a clean tackle, but both guys' knees knocked for sure.
They were arriving together with the ball in the middle, and the referee from Argentina is getting a card out, and Schaefer's going to be the third.
I don't think there should be a
Hungarian
card
in the
here.
book in the first half.
Yeah, it was right on the scene. The referee challenge where two players go for it full bloody.
Yeah, I don't think that's a card at all.
First Schaefer. I don't think there's anything on the ball.
Nope. Oh, no. Maybe I was wrong. His toe caught Schaefer
Hit him in the
and
chin.
went down. Schaefer's getting the yellow, and I don't know how. Andreas
No, me
Schaefer.
neither.
I don't know
I'm
how.
confused.
I don't think this guy's called such a hot match, to be honest with you. That's his second screw up.
So last minute,
And there was Leach praising him before the game.
Of course, I knew he's.
Oh, it's
Unbelievable.
That was pretty.
Robertson's going to
Hey.
take his free kick for Scotland.
Free kick for Scotland. I think it's just a wash. Both players got injured. They were both going to the ball. But on further review, I thought the Scottish defender actually caught him with his toe after he finished the challenge. And that's what turned him ass over tea kettle, as my dad used to say. A lob in for Scotland. Headed up in the air. And picked up by Gulacsi.
I wouldn't have upset in that thing. I wouldn't have been upset if he would have given a free kick for either side. And that one, because it was like a 50-50, but yellow card is unwarranted in that one.
Totally.
If he goes like, I'm going to call this a foul, I mean, sure.
We'll play 1 extra minute.
Only 1 minute added.
I mean, they literally nothing happened in like 45 minutes.
McKenna.
Yeah, no, the game had flow to it. There wasn't that many stoppages. And most guys that got injured got up pretty quick. Uh-oh, potential attack for Hungary. They move it in. 4 men back for Scotland, though. Should be able to deal with it. Shot on goal. High over the bar. By Zlobazlai.
You don't even try.
Zlobazlai.
By the way, great challenge.
How was
on the
that?
ball.
How was that?
Impeccable.
The only thing for sure is like he'd rather that be on
Dominic Zlobazat. I fucked it the second time. Dominic Zlobazai.
45 minutes, Hungary hit the crossbar.
And that's it. That's a half, folks.
Header from Orban. A VAR check would have been interesting from the Szoboszlai free kick that Orban struck the woodwork with. Scotland have bossed the possession. Maybe not really tested Gulaci yet. And at half-time in Stuttgart, it's Scotland 0, Hungary 0.
That's a half. I don't think it was that boring.
No, it had a flow.
That floats. I don't think it was that bad. Definitely like not the highest level that this tournament can produce, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, if these two teams play, I don't think you will ever get
No,
the craziest great football anyway. So
no. Would not.
1-0 for Swiss.
Yeah, I know. We're getting the news over here.
How is Scotland?
They're tied 0-0, but Scotland's probably been the better side against Hungary. Yeah.
By the way, Italy is not safe. It could be all three, Croatia and Albania. Depends on the game tomorrow.
What? As far as Germany's not safe?
No.
From elimination?
Huh? No.
Yeah.
Playing Italy.
Playing Italy? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Did you hear that?
Spain is set, but the other three is not set.
Spain's the okay. So is what it is. Round of 16 could be Germany, Italy, according to my wife, and that's the final word. That is the final word, folks.
I mean, isn't it literally the same thing I said?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
It can't. It means more when an authority figure says it instead of you.
Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Check. Probably could put a little more energy.
I'll send that. I'll give that information.
Check. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's a little better.
The Czech aren't even playing. What are you talking about?
Oh, you and your stupid dad jokes. It's painful, isn't it?
Really is.
Painful. You're painful.
I'm putting my. You just don't like it because you don't like people talking about the obvious issues.
Yes. That you're right. I didn't think of it that way. What did they do? They cleared Brandenburg Gate just for that stupid shot? Oh, everybody's watching the game.
What is David Moyes doing there? What is his expertise on anything related to football?
I mean, the man's a European Cup winner.
So, what's the point?
Great googly moogly.
Benzegesh Boller.
George in the chat
These
room.
guys-
What's happened to the Green Man's man?
To the Germans.
No, I think he's more interested in the Green Man's. None of the Scots in this club are bothered to show up.
Unbelievable. Where's the commitment? Paul from Mega, if you ask me, choosing his family over us.
Yeah, I know. What's the matter with him? Jesus, I thought he was a good guy.
Does he seriously think it's more important to watch the game with his family?
Yeah.
That's not the commitment we're looking for at this club.
No.
You're either 100% in or you're out.
You're out.
That's
yeah.
all these things. Are you willing to donate me your kidney? No? Okay, out.
Out. House. Rouse.
Yep, get out.
Rouse. I'm gonna work on a quickie thumbnail here.
The quickie thumbnail.
Yes, sir.
Just a quickie.
I'll do it over here so you guys. Rouse. Leech's Rouse.
Thank God.
All right, see you guys.
No, I didn't mean you.
I'll go over to Mega's place now.
Yeah.
Been invited to watch.
No, I'm just going. Who cares about invitations these days?
How disappointed would you be if you were watching football with your family and Leach turned up at your door?
That's awful. You should say that.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Leach. I'm from Germany.
Talking about showing up uninvited at other people's places, Tommy. What are your thoughts about the Gulf War?
What? They shouldn't have fucked with us. They were asking for it. I know the Kuwaitis appreciated it. They told me how much they appreciated it. The Kuwaitis appreciated that shit for real, for reals. Want me cigarettes? They thanked me. And I was only 15 when that war broke out.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. And they did. I'm a bunch of guys, and one of them went to school in New York. That takes up too much, I think. Bolivia tonight. We'll have a stream in here for all you want to.
So the question is, are you ready to believe?
Let's believe.
I knew that Rosie, as an avid WWE enjoyer, would like that joke.
Would get that joke, yes. I very much enjoy it.
You must believe. You know, even the South American graphics aren't in high res. I noticed that. Except for Mexico, you don't get high res graphics over any other team. It's pretty funny. Are you ready to believe? Oh my God. We better beat the Bolivians. Can you stream the Bolivian game here when I'm out, Rosie?
Yeah, I can do it.
It takes a lot of self-belief.
Oh, hero.
And tell him I'm coming in for the second half.
All right.
Tommy is coming in.
You and your dumb jokes.
What are you talking about?
You and your dumb jokes.
Doesn't make any sense.
As soon as he learned English, he's like, "Oh, that's clever." Jesus Christmas. Could be the first half too. Do a voice channel right here.
Yeah, what a goal.
Yeah, it was a beautiful goal. Well played. The Swiss league, it's not a total joke, you know.
Yeah, but they have like top level players in essentially every European league. They're not a team of like slouches.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a bunch of bums. No.
They don't just. I mean, the other day, Zealand described it essentially correctly in his video.
Mm-hmm.
The Swiss are always there to beat the teams you expect them to beat and to lose to the teams you expect them to lose to.
Yeah.
But then every other day they have like that one game that sticks out like a sore thumb. They beat up. I remember there was like back in the day there was like a question on I don't know how it's called in English.
Oh, we got a Scott here. Where's he at?
Yeah, got one.
Is it Who Wants to Be a
Went
Millionaire?
and found one on the street.
No, you're the one that's pissing yourself laughing because I tell you this was all going to happen.
It's not over. They played well in the first half.
Oh, they've not a shot and goal. They've registered nothing.
Yeah, they weren't able to. They controlled
The biggest chance was when Orban headed the ball against the crossbar.
That's true, but I mean that was few far between. They were in their end a lot longer than the Hungarians when they're in. I can't stand the fact that you root against the Scottish. What's the matter with you?
No, I'm not rooting against them. I'm just. I've said that a million times. Stevie Clark plays defensive football. The night he has to win a game, they have to win no matter what, and hope Germany do a favour. Now Switzerland's 1-0 up, and he still persists in playing defensive football.
I did feel that way against the Germans, that's for sure.
So it's like you seen it a mile away coming, a mile away.
That's too bad.
Because even like Marie's, she was watching it, and she's saying the same. Like she's backing the team, and I'm pissing myself laughing.
Oh, you start getting me to. I'm always defending you to green. I'm always defending you to green, man. I said, don't be so hard on the Hun. I say, and he says no, and I says, they're not. He's like, they're not loyal. I'm like, that's crap. And then you come in here and fuck Scotland, hope they lose. I'd be arguing with you. I'm sitting there defending you. With my ethnic background, I'm defending you. You know.
No, but that's sort of saying it infuriates me, mate, because you can see with the talent in that pitch for Scotland, like playing the way they play. Like not one of them play defensive football in their club teams. So why the fuck are they playing?
They have a decent They have a decent midfield. They have a decent defense. It's just up top they got nothing. You know,
Shanklin should be on. He scored nearly. I think was it nearly 50 shots?
A bit more. urgency, and without doubt they have to move the ball
There we go.
that little bit more quickly.
I accidentally closed the event stream, so we had the stream in here. We were actually on the stream. It wouldn't go on. I couldn't get it to work.
Did it just close? Yeah.
Yeah, it just closed.
Thank you again, Gabby. It's Scotland who will get the second half
Portland.
underway. This scoreline in Stuttgart does nobody any good at all. So you would think.
I think they're gonna do it. How about that?
The way the game is being played.
Here we go. It's ready for kickoff, folks. Let's go, Scotland.
Come on, Hungary.
Why are you? Yeah, because you're English. See, I expect that behavior from him, not from you.
I'm backing the Dutch. I'm telling you, Dutch team's winning it this year.
Somehow that's even worse that you're back. I'd rather you back the English.
No, fuck that. That's right, I know.
The Dutch. How did you end up at the conclusion that you should support the Dutch?
Because he's probably got Dutch blood.
Think so?
Yeah,
No,
half the problems with the damn Catholics are going to result from the Dutch.
Oh, we're Tony's opening up the trenches again. We're about to have a civil war here.
Well, that's a bad thing for you then, isn't it?
Isn't it? Aren't I historically correct? Didn't a lot of the?
No, you're correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Correct.
Hungary, so I don't see them sitting back and for as long a period as they did.
Green Man told me that.
Like the guys in the studio said, Scotland have to show a bit more urgency.
And I don't question Green Man's history.
No, I know.
He knows his history. It's not even that. See up here, the streets are dead.
Really? Everybody's inside?
Dead. I was working today, and like we were dead for 4:30. Everybody was away. Pubs full.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a religion up there because that's what Dankula says. It's kind of why he doesn't like it because it's a religion. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I like it.
Should Hungary reach it? Hanley's header falls to Styles. Schaefer here for Hungary.
Oh no. There you go.
To get it back into Andre Schaefer.
No, it's off of you, prick. Fuck off.
Back on to McKenna, so it is a Hungarian throw-in.
Doesn't look like they had any substitutes at the during the half.
Which is going to be taken by Andre Bortka.
Let me Schaefer get him.
Phalanx of limbering up Hungarian substitutes. Bortka's throw. And off the back of Szoboszlai. Cleared away by Robertson.
Szoboszlai. I dated a girl who was half Hungarian, half Irish.
You still can't say their name.
Szoboszlai.
You're getting there.
Szoboszlai.
He did not want to concede
I got it.
and give Szoboszlai the chance.
Szoboszlai. Free kick Hungary.
Get it.
Or excuse me, corner kick Hungary.
I was about to say.
Hungry for a corner kick. Delivery.
So distracted.
Outswinger. Headed away.
So distracted by trying to perfect his Hungarian for you guys.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even pay attention to the game anymore.
Look at that commitment, eh? He cares that much about bringing you great commentary.
Well, think of the parties you're going to have downtown if you guys go deep. It's going to be great if you go to knockouts, you know?
Fuck that, no, I want to go to work.
Okay. Don't ever talk about the bright side of things to Scots. It's a losing proposition. Yeah. Not gonna work. The saddest thing I've ever heard.
No, like, I've already been. Right, so my manager in the work, he doesn't like football at all. Funnily enough, he's from Motherwell, so it says everything. And I made the joke, I was like, oh, so do we get through? Can I come in late tomorrow?
Yeah.
Me saying that, I'm putting it at 8:30. It's like, you're fucking lucky I don't drink anymore.
In this situation here, I think Andy Robertson can throw that ball into Shea Adams, who's beyond the midfield, and then he's actually 1v1.
You could have a fake beer.
To be fair, he's been laughing at Scotland all tournament. Do you really think he's going to be invited to any of the parties?
No. They're putting people like him to work. You know.
If he continues like this and they go deep, they'll put him to work in the fucking camps. For fucking heresy.
Yeah, I'll say.
How's the German to go straight to camps?
Leach, I already have heresy because I support Rangers.
Okay.
Not one Rangers player made it.
I'm going to question why.
Because we're all South American.
You get booked for that?
Yeah, he put his open foot on the...
Yeah. This referee's been shit. This
Oh no,
been trash.
the ref is gave. To be fair, he's gave Scotland nothing.
He's been bad on both ends at least. McTominay with the yellow.
Alright though, because Leach at the start of the game said he's a good ref.
Yeah, I know, so we knew he was going to be terrible.
He has Leach's blessing. There's no way he's poor.
Can you tell me one bad decision he has made all game?
The fucking the bicycle kick that didn't make contact with anybody. The foul that was on Schaefer that he called the foul that was on Schaefer that he called that he gave Schaefer a yellow card for.
The first thing was dangerous play. That's warranted. Continue.
Schaefer didn't do a thing.
He stamped.
Warranted.
Schaefer done a stamp. He done a stamp on. See if you watch the replays when thing goes in, he stamped them at the same time.
Yeah. He was
that's what he was booked for.
I thought they were going to give both yellows for a second.
Well, that's what I thought as well for the way he went in, but it was for the stamp.
Yeah.
Robertson was beaten to it. Boiler just failed to keep the ball in play.
In the Germany game, there was just a challenge by Rüdiger in the penalty zone against the Swiss forward. The Swiss forward didn't even complain for a penalty, so Rüdiger just goes down and just lifts the little guy up like a toy figurine and puts him on his feet.
Schaefer plays center mid for Union Berlin, by the way.
Yeah, that's also why the foul, obviously the call was warranted.
Teammate of the great Benedict Hollebach, now Yvonne Platine.
Right there, Tommy. You might get lucky. You might get a Scotland supporter.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Put your wife on. Marie, why don't you be more? Get rid of this guy. He's more positive.
Tommy.
Log in. Tell her I'm all alone here.
He should just be like that. Why? They're shite.
That's terrible. It doesn't matter if it's.
What did he?
Scotland with an attack. They're slowing it down. Oh, God awful.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus, Adams did not make that look good.
53 minutes and that's the first shot.
What a great shot, by the way. Completely missed the target. Very in character for the Scottish.
God,
but 65, 70 minutes, that's when Clark will put on substitutes.
Lewis Morgan. Why not put Morgan on at this point?
Shankland, anybody. Fucking go to up top. Anything.
He needs to save his substitutes so he can put on all the defensive players when Hungary goes up 1-0.
Leach, I would not be shocked. I'm Kilmarnock tactics. This is what he done for Kilmarnock, and he got Kilmarnock to Europe. Fair enough, that's Kilmarnock. This is fucking international football.
Yeah, no, these guys are too skilled for that shit.
I don't know.
Y'all shouldn't underestimate the legacy that is Kilmarnock.
Them and their fucking plastic pitches getting all ripped up. Can't wait. Oh, thank you. Aye, they had the first shot in target, well, known target, on goal.
See when you looked at the stats at half time and then...
Did you see them?
Oh my god.
I told you they're shite.
They played well, you're wrong. They created shots, they dominated possession, and they moved the ball well, and they're the better side.
The worst is, Tommy, it's Rangers and fans, and it's like, we're used to winning Everton, aren't we?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, she's spoiled because she's a Celtic fan is the fucking problem. She's fucking spoiled. Put those goddamn teams in the Prem, for Christ's sakes.
What, you want the entirety of Scotland to play in the third?
No, I think that the Glasgow Giants
like...
should play in the Prem, or at least in the FA.
Look what they did with the Welsh teams. Welsh still have a league, but Swansea, Cardiff, Newport, Wrexham all play in England.
Uh-oh. The Hungarians with a big attack. Slobosai. Oh, good pass. I thought it was a bad one. It wasn't intercepted. Should have been deflected. Ralston making a big sacrifice there again. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the referee straight away says it's
it's not a hand. It's absolutely natural position. It's right at his side. Go fuck yourself.
Straight away. It comes from a slack pass from Scott McTominay to Andy Robertson. He could turn and play forward to Callum McGregor.
Corner kick coming up for Hungary. Orban looks creepy. Orban looks like a concentration camp guard.
You can't say that he plays for a German team.
Well, he does. He's got that look to him. That old haircut in the 40s.
So that's how you characterize people who are supporting.
Yeah, if you have to flip your hair out of your eyes, it's like 1940 something or 30 something.
Or Justin Bieber.
Looks mean.
Similar.
Justin Bieber's a North American douchebag.
I don't see the difference.
Who had to flip his hair out of his eyes for a long time in his career.
Yeah, but not a single strain. Jesus, have a little better communication with your keeper. Scotland.
I haven't really seen that yet.
Oh, come on, Scotland.
Maybe it'll come. As an edgy game, you have to admit Scotland are pretty much
They did so well to qualify for this shit. I figured they'd be a pain in the ass, at least.
They've only won one game in 11, and that was against Gibraltar.
Yeah. I beat Spain.
Good on them.
Beat Spain. They beat Spain twice, right?
No.
Once. And once in a draw.
The once in a draw, but that's what they're saying. See, if you take the last 11 games,
yeah, they've been
been shocking. Yeah,
they're fun to watch.
McGinn looking to turn away from Andras Schaefer, and he's done well, and he's got through the Kirkes challenge too.
McGinn muscling his way through with a bad centering pass. That last pass, they can't seem to find it. It's unbelievable. That guy does so much work, and it's just like a softball pass. Like, look at this. God damn. I mean, I'm not expecting Messi, but what the fuck? These players had a good game.
I mean, Tommy's probably been their best player.
Today, is. Yeah.
Sad reality.
Actually, it's Henley and Hedry who's probably had the best game. Blocking all that stuff. In fact, they're rated the highest, 7.0s.
The thing is, I said that before. If all the Scottish players had the ability of McGinn or McTominay,
yeah, they'd probably win the tournament then. I mean, Jesus.
Would they? You're a laugh.
They're
Yeah,
all as
they
good as
wouldn't, but they would.
They'd make
they wouldn't.
the maybe out of the groups. Maybe.
I was about to say they would at least be competitive. But
Would
then
they?
Tommy took the sentence out of my mouth and like they would win the tournament. Like what? That's not the point I was trying
Tommy's
to
a great
make.
player. He plays for Arsenal.
McTominay's fucking crap.
No, he's
Who does he play for? Can you say that again?
plays for Arsenal, and they fucking finished second, and he's a big part of that team.
He plays for United, and he's
No, he
shit.
doesn't. Oh, that's right. He plays for
He does.
United. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Tierney, you're thinking of Sino and loan to Sociedad
I'm thinking
or
of the
something?
Yeah.
Thinking of what's his name on Arsenal?
Hanley. Orban's header falling to McTominay, immediately swallowed up. Adams has won it back. Referee says
Thinking of, I forget what the guy fucking the Irishman likes on Arsenal.
Ralston with a chance to
Here's a
cross.
cross.
Well, there was only McTominay and Adams in there, and neither were close enough to it. There's half an hour to play in this game. Don't go out with a whimper.
No, and I think that Scotland are trying. I imagine we'll see some changes to try and freshen it up.
We need more bagpipes in there.
Well, Hungary are going to make a substitution.
Make bagpipe.
Adam Nodge
I bet he'd
is
smash the
coming on.
fucking
Callum Styles
Hungarian defense.
is making way after his first appearance of this tournament. It lasts an hour.
Styles goes out for Nagy
So
for a
not
substitution of the game.
European Championship. Lots of experience. He was playing on loan at Spezia in Italy.
What a terrible
last season
pedo
from
mustache
Pisa.
Styles has. Jesus. That Nagy. Okay. Jesus, that's an awful mustache. Guy's like bad guy in Magnum PI in like 1987.
Hendry forward. Adams. Trying to play it off first time.
Look at that possession rate. No shots on target, 61%. Unbelievable. There's 60, there's 60-40 though. Come on, turn it around. Maybe it's just something can connect.
Do you know why they don't take shots on target, Tommy?
I don't
Because
know.
shots on target means giving the possession of the ball away.
Risky.
Risky thing in this game called
Risky.
football.
McGinn.
I saw the other day a meme that was like some scene from like a comic where some guy was like kneeling on the floor crying, and then the caption was Gareth Southgate being upset at the Netherlands and France being the first two teams to draw 0-0.
Oh, here's a good ball right here. Kicked away. The corner kick. Good work, Scotland. Come on. Yeah, get him up, Adams. That's it. Oh, no. It was offsides.
So it doesn't count as a shot on goal. Good.
An arm offsides.
Keep the stats going.
It looks like Shea Adams is offside. But Hungary have been so used to Scotland playing into McGregor and out and back into Gilmour that these passes, if they're played right...
Maybe he's trying to chase a record, like first team to win a game without a shot.
That's fallen to shoulder side.
Yeah, we win on an own goal.
I'm going to be shocked if they get an own goal.
We win on an own goal. Well, yeah, possession could create that. A good
I'm the
press.
top scorer, to be fair.
If they had Rüdiger, they would have scored so many more goals.
That guy has taken so many blocks. Ralston. He has really been a trooper.
Celtic's finest.
He's played well.
I remember when he had a fight with Neymar once.
You got a fight with him? There's a long looping delivery to Hungary. Oh, and another header just goes high over the bar. Well, their set pieces are interesting in the corner. They try to do stuff. The ball went right to Bola, and an interesting play.
It's all pre-studied. I said this. Like,
yeah, I know. I mean, I could tell these are set. These are play. They're calling plays like that, but you don't see that too much. They usually just, you know.
Yeah, I say this a lot, but I think premeditated like corner or free kick settings are so underutilized, because back in the day, Bayern Munich had like a specific coach. All he would do is drill like the players on like creative setups for like free kicks and corners. And he scored so many goals off of those.
Yeah. Probably have a certain amount of quality to do that, though.
Yeah.
But they're going for it. I don't know. I don't think they work on the free kicks enough with the kids. I mean, it's such a huge weapon. To have, you know, some free kick specialists. I don't think they should start them younger, I think. I don't think they get into that until they're in high school. McTominay moves it in. He's awful lonely, though, and gives up possession.
I think all you need to know about the Scottish 11 is that McGinn and McTominay are rated the most dangerous players on the squad, and by sheer technicality, on paper, McGinn is a central midfielder and McTominay is a defensive midfielder. Tells you a lot about how dangerous the team is. If two of the three guys up top on the pitch are literally like in their actual teams, somewhat defensively minded midfielders.
I feel like I definitely think the more creative team is Hungary, though.
They've got more attacking talent. But they're a more talented team on paper. They should be winning it, really.
Well, with those plays, they just couldn't finish. I mean, but you know, you gotta hang on to the ball. Ooh, Gunn had to punch it away. Throwing. Oh.
Referee just wants to pause. Szoboszlai has another go. Scotland are preparing substitutions down below us, but it's Dominic Szoboszlai on the ball for Hungary.
Put Morgan in there. Can't get any fucking goals. It can't hurt.
So that's 67th minute. He'll make a change.
You know, Lewis Morgan has been competing with Messi, going back and forth with goals. Oh, that's it. Oh boy, Gunn punches it away and it goes far and wide. There's a collision between him and Ralston, who's just goddamn taking it. And we got another Hungarian down too. Ralston, Gunn. Big contact. Oh, but Varga's down. Their center striker.
It's like dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, it was ugly. Ralston's had a hell of a fucking game. He's getting beat the shit out of him. But he's getting taken down or balls in the face. And get Lewis Morgan on.
Would you say you're enjoying watching Ralston taking balls to the face?
Yes, I like that. I wonder if I can look that up later. Google, see where that takes me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's fine. It'll be fine.
Should just upload a freaking video to you.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. They're doing the whole
Oh,
curtain
yeah.
thing? Oh, no. Vega down. They're doing the curtain. He's not dying, is he?
He looked out. He.
Oh, no. This is not good.
No.
Vega's down. They brought the curtain around him. They usually only do that if it's deadly serious. Not just for a knockout,
Well,
do
they did with Ericsson. And
Yeah, well, Ericsson almost died, or he did die, actually, and they brought him back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I haven't seen the replay yet. Is it ugly?
Maybe it's that bad, yeah.
Oh, maybe he broke his leg or something. Yeah, and the Hungarians are starting to throw stuff in the pitch. Gun is up. He seems to be all right. I don't know about Ralston so much. Potential penalty check.
We haven't seen the incident yet, and that's really right because we don't want to see somebody being seriously injured.
Oh, they're not showing the penalty. It's that bad. They're not showing the check. It's that bad.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. Ugh, I got the chills now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I just.
The only thing I can think is like, see the way.
Oh no! Here we go. Brace yourself, guys. I didn't.
At knockout. It's a
Oh, his
knockout.
arm
Is
is
this a
broken.
knockout? His arm's broken.
No, his arm. He was knocked out, and his arm is like either his elbow is dislocated or went
okay,
away.
that's also okay. It's not too bad. They could probably get. Oh, good. At least it's only something like that. Oh my God.
I go knocked.
Yeah, I don't want to
been
see
knocked
somebody
out.
like fucking serious or their leg injury or something.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be out a couple months with a new disco location, but Jesus, you can recover from that. Oh my God, it must be bad.
Clearly, they are going to take their time, and that has to be right.
Take your time.
The absolute concern, which eclipses everything else, is that
Oh
Vega
my
is
God,
okay.
I hate this shit. I hate when this stuff happens.
Down there, we're just seeing a
It's a scary situation, man.
and this is really
I'm
very
not supposed to
worrying
get hurt
now.
like this. I knew it was a bad collision, but I didn't realize it was like of that vein, you know? I don't think there's a penalty either, actually, from what I saw.
Well, the fact of
Just
a potential penalty check is really immaterial here. The concern is for the Hungarian centre forward, Barnabas Varga, the 29-year-old Ferencváros striker.
It's taking a lot of time.
Who cares? You want
I
that
mean,
guy to
like,
be able
when
to
it
move
comes
his
to,
arm
like,
again.
I'm talking about the seriousness of the incident.
You think he bopped his head, or he just broke his arm, and it just is an ugly break?
No, the way it looked like where he was collisioned. See that way? The only thing that told me is like, see the way the leg came up.
Yeah.
So see if he's been knocked out completely. Maybe he got the shoulder as well. So if his shoulders popped out when he's knocked out, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, right, okay. Do you know what I mean? Just double check everything.
Yeah, Ralston, guns are right, and Ralston's got a bloody nose.
Marco Rossi, what can he possibly do? Well, he is being stretchered away.
Oh, they're stretching him out. Whatever happened, I wish him a speedy recovery in this place.
Absolutely,
By the way.
man. Oh my God.
In this stadium.
Yeah.
And they're covering him as they stretcher him off.
Like even in the Scottish, because the people can't see. Even in the Scottish contingent, there were people looking worried. In the meantime,
That's, you know, shit can happen. You know, it's a semi-contact sport. And, you know, people are running at high speeds, and these guys all weigh a lot. And check over. No, I didn't think it was a penalty either from the side. They obviously didn't show us a close-up, though. They showed us a side view. This close-up view must be really ugly.
I mean, even if it's ugly, just because it's ugly, it doesn't mean that
It's a foul. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You're right.
He might have been knocked over by his own by his own player. Who knows? And now Teddy Bear Man is on the pitch. Martin Adam. The man who became a meme.
Adam looks like he should be playing for Scotland. You know, he's got the Scottish look about him. Barrel chest and red beard.
He got interviewed for like a newspaper, and then the interviewer asked him that he looks more like a guy who should be playing like rugby. And then he said, well, if I were to play professional rugby as somebody from Hungary, I'd be homeless.
Right, so there's Shanklin and that coming on.
Oh yeah, and what do you have to keep in mind about the Martin Adam guy? He's like 6'4", 6'3", and he weighs like 180 pounds, 190 pounds.
Yeah.
And he doesn't play like in the European League.
Hungary with an attack, lobs it in right in front of Adam. Adam decides to pass back. Slobozai moves with two Scottish defenders, fires it on net, and headed away. Was that Ralston again? Yeah, McGinn flat out missed it. That was a real disciplined play by Adam to have the sense not to shoot. And then, oh, what a move. I think that was Hendry that made that headed it away at the last second, and it was a tremendous defensive play. So that's pretty high level. Yeah, McGinn goes out for Armstrong. And Shanklin for Evans. For Adams. Thanks, Scotland, for taking my best player off my fucking team, only not to play him, who was in mid-season form.
Instead, and here's Billy Gilmore. And there's a real sense of urgency around the stadium now. McTominay's ball in, sliding to put it behind is Adam Nodge. This is Scotland's first corner kick of the game.
Shows how little respect they have for your league, and yet here you are still supporting them. Really got to question your allegiance.
You root for the fifth tier. Go fuck yourself. Red Bulls would smoke your team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to bet?
Here, corner kick. And a terrible corner kick by Scotland. Their first one of the game. Absolutely tremendous. And this is going to be really dangerous right here. Adams with the ball, looking to pass, finds space out in front, but it's a little too far out because Gunn picks it up.
So, I've just checked what they've got pictures of what happened. It was a knockout. There you go. So see when Gunn came out, he went to punch the ball.
Yeah.
Varga ran into his elbow.
Oh, so that's definitely not a foul.
Aye, so it's a knockout.
So no breaks or anything. So they just went. So
don't know anything about that yet, but that's how he went down, and he was just out. It was a
So it must be a like an SOP. Like if a guy's out cold, then they bring the thing. So, but see that when I see that, I think close to death, especially what's happened in the NFL in recent years. Scotland's on the attack right now. McTominay gets it out in front. And he's taken down. And where's the ref? And he points. He points.
That's a penalty.
No, he said play on. I saw him pointing. Unbelievable. Hey, and by the way, Leach, fuck you.
No, but that's a penalty.
Oh my God, he pulled him right down. I thought he pointed the spot too. This guy sucks, Leach.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You'll look at it and you'll see that the Scottish guy like
Grabbed him.
dove.
Yeah, he probably grabbed
And then you guys are lucky that he didn't get a yellow card. He has made 0 wrong decisions.
No, get the fuck out of here.
He's literally a 5-star referee. See, the
5 out of what? 50?
That's up to you. I'm not setting the scale. I'm just reporting the points.
So Argentini's probably bought off. Let's see. I don't know. He might have made the right call there.
See, he's putting.
Yeah, that was
actually,
that was the right call. I think it was the right call.
The Scottish player pulled down Orban, if anything.
No, he didn't do that. He had his arm around his belly. I've seen him given before, as Will likes to say. I've seen that given. If that was in Spanish league, it's given. Yeah. No, I think that might have been a right call.
That should have been a red card for the Scottish player. He tried to throat choke Video Orban there.
Looked to me like Orban's knee went into Armstrong's calf. Yes, Armstrong just might have slowed up a little bit to try and invite the challenge, but
squeaky bum time.
Yeah, he's in control of the ball. It's up to him whether he slows up or not.
10 to play for some time. In goes the
Aerial cross knocked away by Scotland.
There's very little chance of Scotland going into the.
It's not like I feel bad right now.
There's no chance of Hungary doing it unless they win this game. Orban.
Right now, I only want to know if Vaga will be fine. Honestly.
I want to know if Scotland can lose this.
Shut up. Oh, what a horrible pass.
Armstrong can't reach it.
'82nd minute.
It's very cagey for a very long time.
Oh shit! My fucking. Oh, nobody told me my thing froze. Damn it.
Bout of boxing.
I haven't looked back
What?
over.
Yeah, you can forget it being cagey from now on.
Oh, it's unfrozen. I forgot to do
Obviously,
that.
both teams coming in and understand the size of the task at hand. And what's
I mean, the scoreline hasn't changed, so.
You're going to have to roll the
Yeah,
dice
but the
at some
timing
point.
fucks it up again while you're watching.
McGregor there to keep it from Soberslai. Ralston. Gilmore. Shankland. Oh, the keeper just about. Well, the flag has gone up actually. Gulaci was in danger of letting that dribble out of his gloves. But offside. By a shoulder, maybe.
Yeah, that's close,
Shoulder,
that
if
one.
anything.
But that's the runs you expect from Orange Shankland. It's a vision. The execution of the pass you expect from Billy Gilmore.
Fuck me, Steve. Clock's making 4 2 changes.
Is going to be coming on for Scotland. Billy Gilmore's game is up.
Maine will get minimum 6 minutes of edit time, anyways.
Oh yeah. And Billy Gilmore coming out for Ryan Christie.
McLean. The fittest of all Scots.
Yeah, it's just going to attack.
Change your fucking formation and put what's his face out there.
He's went 3-5-2. It looks like there's Armstrong keeping close to Shanklin.
Looks like Hendry's gone to right back at the moment for Scotland. Might switch to a 4. Hanley underneath it. Hanley's header's going to come to Robertson. Robertson forward, and Gulaci is there.
Yeah, looks like it. Ryan Christie playing off the right.
Great if they got that
Berger,
goddamn.
McLean and McTominay and support the on and Shankland. Armstrong off the left. Ryan Christie's a player. Great energy. Will take the ball. He'll try things. He can produce moments
But
of magic.
a lot of tension at the Scotch and Soda tonight.
Oh, I imagine that'd be
A lot of Scots, a lot of Scotsmen showing up there.
Swiss up 2-0.
Oh,
They've
wow.
done it.
Super.
Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Lucky again.
Oh. Well, what's wrong with the Germans? We'll have to watch that highlight.
They went to playing 3 guys at the back, and
Why
Yeah,
change
that's
anything?
offside.
If you're gonna change the whole lineup because you're pretty much in.
Takes it up.
the Swiss are playing very good football.
Yeah, not a bit.
Fair to them.
Kirkes
I'm going to put a 10 on Switzerland after this.
in the box for Hungary.
Uh-oh.
Knocked up towards.
So you've already got money on Denmark.
Yeah, then I have double the chance, you know.
Bowler for Hungary.
Also means one of your bets, you're guaranteed to lose £10.
And the referee
It's called hedging.
gives Scotland the free kick. Great
I
defensive
don't-
with that though. Yeah,
It's done all the time.
Potentially going to take a sore one.
Yeah, but it's usually done on, things
He's not
like
losing
that.
his house.
He will if he carries on.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he places enough
I'm
bets.
putting a
Sure.
10 on every team at the Euros. Are you happy now?
That's one way to win.
substitutions.
and if one of the non-favorites win it, I still make fucking money.
Yeah, you'd need like Albania or someone like that.
Situation.
Even if I get like an 80-1 rating on like Denmark, I'm still making bank.
I wonder if you.
Putting-
How many teams are in there?
Very fortunate there.
24.
So that's
So we got 20
So 240 quid.
$240. Should try that in the World
And
Cup.
if-
Plus
if-
48. 400.
If for example the Swiss win, which are like 160-1 favorite to win the entire thing, I get 1,600 euros. So I'm up like 1,350. See, I'm a good businessman.
I wonder if that would work. Probably not.
Well, it
No,
wouldn't,
if a
because
top
someone like
team,
France
because if
will
a top,
win.
yeah, France wins, you lose money.
Big time. Because you'll get like 20 quid back.
Yeah, but
And you've spent 240
if an underdog
quid.
wins, you probably at least break even.
Oh, you need someone who's at least 24-1 to win it. And that's
You're
just a
almost
big
better
deal.
off just betting all the dogs, and losing that way,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better
Because
off
then
betting
if
all
they
the,
go-
you just bet all the dogs,
money-
bet all the ones before the tournament with the best odds.
I
For $10.
That's all they can do.
I put I saw that Poland has great odds. I'm putting a 10 on them. Oh wait, they're already out.
I'd be worried if they were still letting you bet on Poland.
See that urgency from them.
Seems illegal.
Yeah, the Swiss are having party time right now.
My wife says they're
Cracking out the
hillbillies.
chocolate
My wife says they're hillbillies, along with you Austrians.
I don't mind the Swiss as much as I do the Germans. I mean we all know that the Austrians are just Bavarians pretending to be different.
Well, a lot of ways they are.
In your gold for you.
But the Swiss, they are like their own. I mean, they are somewhat tainted with their little bit of Frenchies in
The
there, but other than that,
Italians.
they are fine.
And Italians.
No,
remember?
The Italians too.
Historically as a German, I tend to side a little bit with the Italians.
Couldn't imagine why.
Didn't
What?
work out great, but
Lewis
Turned
Morgan!
on you.
He's gonna win his game for you!
Red Bulls called up to replace Ben Doak when he was injured.
I swear to God, I'm gonna jump through the window if he scores.
No, he hasn't. Incredible story. Great
Well, now I feel a little bit better about him playing.
into left back. There must be an issue, Randy Robertson.
There must be an issue with Rand. That's the only reason they put Morgan in.
oh,
Oh, here we go.
Morgan heading
Oh,
to
what a
the
tackle.
area, brilliant covering challenge. Showbot did superbly well. Actually, it's Bortka Brilliant challenge.
Xhaka almost won in the second goal.
Yeah, just takes the
Great
extra touch
strike.
on Shankman. I don't think he needs to do it.
Moya had to get his hand on it.
We're being told at the moment there'll be a minimum of 10 added minutes.
10 minutes. That's right. Yeah. Why am I? It's not really squeaky bum time. Now it's squeaky bum time.
McLean. McTominay.
That is the last throw of dice for Scotland. That's really brave. Henry at right back. Kenny McLean is a central midfielder playing at left back. Morgan up beside Shankland to use his pace. Very attacking.
Come on, Lewis Morgan.
Scotland have to go and win the game.
And so do Hungary. Sobosai. Schaefer. Good run.
Oh no, they're running right through. Big save by Gunn. Corner kick, Hungary.
That's a great run.
Yeah, a strong direct run at this time of the match as well. Catches it well, good power behind it, forcing Gunn into the save.
Nervous now. Sobosai with this corner kick and drill.
Oh, corner kick pops out to the front. Oh, far wide though.
Andras Schaefer.
Plus 10.
The fourth official shows his board.
By the way, what your wife said, that it's not guaranteed that we would play the Italians?
I forget what she said.
What did she
I really don't listen to her that much.
They couldn't become first even if they wanted because they lost to Spain.
Yeah.
And direct comparison matters.
Morgan chasing.
So they would be sitting at second.
Nice.
Vital challenge from Hanley.
Uh-oh.
Great
Oh,
pass.
here's a big opportunity.
Great pass by Adam.
Fires it on Gunn and makes the save. Rebound cleared away by Scotland.
With the clearance.
What a passing sequence by the Hungarians there.
The man Scotland did not want on the
Things you
ball.
love
Was
to
on the
see.
ball right in front of goal and Angus Gunn saved it.
Hungry. Aerial cross in the box. Right to Gunn! And push us wide. Holy shit.
But it's a great save. Holt nods with the
Good to see that the Scots have given up on playing.
They haven't given up. Shut up.
McLean.
Morgan's out there. Ugh, but they
And
can't
you're
complete a
offside.
fucking pass.
Throw in Hungary.
There's an important pass to be blown. And Ralston's out.
What about this save?
About time they took him fucking out. This guy's taking a beating. Oh
There's a
no.
lot of
It's one. It's a 2-on-none for Hungary. Fired off the post. An open net.
But,
The post.
but by the way, to
And that was the game.
Germany equalized.
Germany equalized. Great.
Showbot was through.
Füllkrug.
Yeah, of course.
By the
Oh
way,
my
should be-
fucking god.
Should be starting. He's always scoring.
So, not only did the Hungarian manage to miss this, but he also missed Szoboszlai, who was running in the middle.
Oh no, another bad giveaway by Scotland. Slobosai looming in, trying to work his way through the defense, gets through, falls in front of the line. Top of the box, they call no foul. Good call by the ref.
First time Tommy said that today.
Oh,
Right now,
knocked
Tommy's
it.
getting
No.
wet for him.
Oh, foul. Free kick, Scotland. Top of the circle on the Hungarian side.
By Attila Soloy. It is absolutely
Everybody settle down. That's probably.
bedlam.
Yeah, I don't know how much more I can take.
Perfect.
Do you hear the English when he goes, absolute bedlam? And then Scott comes in, I don't know how much more I can take. It's as monotone as it gets.
That's James McFadden for you.
Yeah, I don't.
By the way, the German equalizer was after a cross by by David Raum
David Raum,
onto,
yeah, that's a guy you
directly
like.
onto,
The full Krug.
onto the header of Füllkrug. What a play!
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea.
Oh, another
oh
bad
my
cross.
God.
Top of the circle. Here comes a shot. Pinball's away. Blocked out in front. Scotland maintains control.
You know, the ball was blocked by Martin Adam. Every other human being
Aerial
would get
cross
knocked
coming in
off
for
by that shot.
Scotland, but it's too far.
You know, we've seen a lot of guys who have taken like balls to the like chest or
we're all
the head, and then they just fall over in pain. And that guy hit Martin Adams straight in the fucking face, and he just stood still.
Germany wins the group. Germany goes 2-2-0-1.
It's again Niklas Füllkrug saving us.
Of course, they should start him.
19 games, 13 goals. I calculated the other day. He has like better goals per minute ratios than Gerd Müller.
I know.
In the national team.
And he's coming off the bench. I saw him score a brace here in Mainz for Germany.
That's a very luxurious position to be in if you have a guy like him on the bench.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he shouldn't be on the bench.
I think that's exactly the place where he needs to be.
Well, maybe. I mean, they used. I remember they used that Polish guy in 2014. I forgot, Klose, and he came off the bench. And
the game's done. Germany 1-1.
They win the group.
Yep. Pulled it out of the freaking head. Overall.
5 more minutes left.
And for Marco Rossi. Said at the start, Scotland and Hungary are in the same boat. And at the moment they're fighting over 1 oar and the boat is sinking.
I'm just looking at another chat where they have like a live stream and then a people's chat.
Yeah.
First comment.
Uh-oh.
Sane shouldn't be the first guy to substitute.
That ball was too fast on that one.
Punches the ground.
Hey, you made it on the stream, Darcy, because we fucked up the beginning of the stream. Congratulations.
We did what?
Forget it. Don't worry about it.
You're on stream right now.
Hello, world.
If I can drop the N-bomb or something on for me. Here. Scotland! Here it is! Oh, just over the top! Oh! Across! But the offside flag was up anyway.
I think the only I would say is negotiations. Oh, he was offside as well, so it could have been called. It would have been called foul. The pass was the goal happened. Oh,
and then the typicals. You know that ball would have gone in if McTominay would have been a little bit slower. It would have hit the Hungarian. There would have been a guaranteed goal.
So right now, this group, it's already been established unless a goal.
No, third place is up for grabs.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Oh yeah, the group stayed. Yeah.
And both teams don't look good if they draw like this.
No.
Because what?
I think it draws a loss for both teams.
Because then you're hoping like the other games go in your favour.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Scotland starting an attack. Get it out to Morgan.
He's on.
Morgan stopped out in front. Cross back to Morgan. Deflected away. Deep throw in for Scotland.
So unlucky on that one by Morgan.
The star of the Metro Stars, Lewis Morgan. Cross, aerial for Scotland. Comes to the top of the box. They're battling for it. Oh, a crazy pass. Now they're inside the box. Out! In it! A big save! Here's another rebound! Another opportunity! Another save by Gutowski. Oh, God. He said this is going to be boring.
Close, even with a bloody head. Henry with the good kick, but gets blocked off by that goalie. Oh, my goodness. Including the Scotland fans are devastated so far. Trying to get third place.
That guy in the front line just aged another 10 years.
Yeah. He looks pretty old
when he left last week.
Gattusi.
You know, if they draw...
I don't want to think about draws.
If they draw...
Gunn puts it in the air. Scotland controls. Can they start an attack here? Shanklin fires it. It's wide! Oh, and deflects, and they draw a corner kick. Excellent work.
Oh, it happened. Oh, it happened right in the stomach.
Let's look at the replay right here. Knocked
What
off. Oh,
happened?
right in the stomach. Could have been handball.
Yeah.
We are in to probably the last of the 10
Armstrong with the corner.
He's got that right off the line.
Stuart Armstrong for Scotland.
Here's the delivery by Armstrong for Scotland. In the air, headed up way up there, a lob. Fires it! There it is! Oh, blocked by Hungary. And now they start their own attack. Sloboslai comes out. He does a big through ball. Can Scotland get to it? No. Oh, no. And they find Adam on the right. Adam's alone. Two Scottish defenders get back. Cross by Sloboslai. And there it is! Oh, no! Hungary scores through the cross!
Oh, my goodness! Such drama!
Last minute belter.
I don't know what I said because when I shouted what happened, the feed's a lot faster, and Marie gave it away for me.
The fans are going crazy for Hungary and
Online,
Scotland.
it's
It's
about maybe 10
devastating.
seconds.
They have scored for their fallen
I know the goal
brethren.
was coming when you done that for me.
They managed to pull it out of the head for their fallen brethren.
At the
What a
death.
story.
That sucks.
About time.
And that's why I tell you, Clark's got to get to fuck.
Keep Hungary in this tournament, but it definitely knocks Scotland out. And the block there from Adam.
What a play.
Heartbreak for Scotland.
What an
Oh,
overall.
no. Oh, hold on a second.
Aye, Switzerland's a good team.
No, it's onside, dude.
And you knew there was going to be a chance to go and win it. It's a great
And what a put away. How calm do you need to be to put that away like that in the 100th minute?
You just gotta trust your gut on that one. Morgan even had a chance to block it off.
What was he doing back there?
It's been their game plan. It's taken the whole game for it to come right. But come right it has. And Scotland have to score. And they have to score right now. McKenna
Wow.
forward.
Scotland. If they score, they'll have to leave it up to other teams.
And that's game.
Oh, that's it. Well, I figured they'd give him another minute because of celebration, but no. Hungary wins. Full time.
Woo!
Poor shit.
100 minutes of absolute Scottish heart.
It's the right result.
At the death. Oh.
The Hungarians pulled it ahead for their fallen brethren Barnabas Varga.
These are the moments that you see in international soccer. Unbelievable.
Shut up, Darcy.
Hey, they may be the top tier teams, but when you see games like this,
I want to choke you, Darcy.
Kevin Soboth with the goal, which is, by the way, his first international goal, being this.
From both sides, a cagey game until the last 10 minutes or so.
Mm.
And you just felt that
He plays for a team that I cannot even pronounce in Hungary.
lost a bit of rhythm, lost a bit of shape, which is understandable.
They got blown out.
Scotland in the end, another early exit.
All right, well, at least I get Morgan back.
Coming into this tournament, coming into this campaign, it just hasn't been good enough again for Scotland. And it's home time now.
so we're also going to be watching the Copa America, Bolivia versus USA.
Yeah, not streaming
Yep.
it, but we'll be watching it. I got to do a stream.
Taken off to hospital. The most important thing out of this evening is that he is going to be okay.
And Rosie says she's going to play it in
He's gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
come
gonna
in
play
and I'll come in afterwards, watch, or I'll stream if you have any issue. I'll hit the go button during the stream, so to get some notification out.
So yeah, what I've just read is Willer was right about the injury. He was knocked out with an elbow to the temple.
Oh, I saw you. Right, Clark, it's time for you to fuck off now. I'm not two must win games, and you play defensive football. It's came back to bite you in the arse.
Yeah, and they did it after they lost to Germany playing that way, and they did in the second game, and they got blown out by Germany by doing it, and they didn't learn then.
Nope.
And then you try to play possession.
I'm having a really rough year, man. This sucks. If you want to be around a bunch of depressed people, please join the Discord.
Or
it's gonna
just
be fun.
And remember to @ Green Man in the chat and ask him about the Euros.
Get his opinion.
Good night, everybody. Ralston's balls ache. Hard. I gotta get.